Hey, this is Chris from My Core Balance. Thank you so much for watching. Today I want to talk about the foundation of all movement. That is your basic structure of your body, your posture. Posture, as we all know, originates from the French term posture, which means to not stand with your head in your lap. Look around though. Look around at our society. Now obviously we see people who are older, maybe they're in their 80s, 90s, with bad posture. You know, you got the hump on the back. You know, most of us kind of expect that. But what about you 17-year-olds in the millennial generation who have this like forward head thing because you're texting all the time? All of us, I'm not pointing fingers at you, all of us are doing this. We're all on our phones, we're all on the computer, driving, sitting on the couch, watching Warriors win. We're all doing it, right? We have such a sedentary society. So what do we do, right? Well, first, today, this video is about how to assess your posture. This is step one, because you need to know where you're off. And then in future videos, I'll talk about specific body parts, the shoulders, the upper back, the lower back, the hips, the legs, and how we can rebalance those to get them more in line. But first, this is the prerequisite. We got to get you on the gravity line. So two main distinctions. So we have center of gravity, and we have the gravity line. What's the difference? The gravity line is if I grabbed any object. Let's grab a pen here. If I grabbed an object and just dropped it, it drops straight down with gravity, right? It is completely perpendicular line to the horizon or to the floor, right? That's the gravity line. That's our objective. Now, center of gravity is our points, our body points. So I want you to imagine this: from my ankle, knee, hip, shoulder socket, and ear. We want those 5 points to form a vertical line. The closer to the gravity line, the better. Now, if you're here, shoulders around it, you know, everything is off, right? It's going to cause some issues. I mean, imagine it like this. If I'm holding my arm straight up, or let's say I'm holding a heavy weight in my hand, right? Straight up, I might be working a little bit, but this is a lot easier than this. This is your forward head, holding a weight there. Now your head weighs anywhere between 8 and 12 pounds, depending on how big your brain is, how smart you are. That's gonna hurt your neck, right? So that is number one, is get the center of gravity and the gravity line to line up as close as possible. That is our number one goal. So that's posture. In, again, future videos, we're going to talk about, all right, so my head's forward. Well, now what? What do I do, right? And we'll talk about how that's, one, it's not the neck's fault. It's really the upper back and the hips. What happens when your hips are forward? What happens when your feet turn out? All those different posture variations that affect the way that you move, whether it's in your day-to-day life or in your workout, and just causes havoc if you have bad posture. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much for watching, and for more information on my program, Help I Threw Out My Back, visit mycorebalance.com/back.